Alright guys, welcome to Peh Creepy Tales. I'm Terry Koenig. I'm going to give you one of my creepy tales here to start off our new show here on YouTube. Um, well, me and the wife one time decided to go out and just go cruising. Went to this very weird area of St. Catharines / Waynfleet area. Driving around. You guys might have heard this story on Invisible World, but if you haven't, here we go. The whole time we were driving there, things were just weird. We went to a bunch of haunted locations, just walking around, checking things out. Being respectful, of course. We ended up driving down the road, and there was all these weird frogs jumping down the street, and just weird things. Like, you had a horrible feeling the whole time there, like something was in the backseat following you. Um, we ended up going to this cemetery. It's a really weird place. It's like really old 1800s or later tombstones. Wife didn't tell me anything about it. She'd been there before and got freaked out by it, but never told me. So we get there, get out of the Jeep, and walk in there. The second you walk through the little entranceway, you get this really bad feeling like you shouldn't be there, something doesn't want you there, you just want to flee, pretty much. We walked around, some weird noises, weird things going on, so we jumped back in the car. We're sitting there for a few minutes talking before we left, and something slammed into the side of the Jeep. It was really fucked up, scared the crap out of us, so, in that moment of going to a haunted location, something bangs into you, we bolted, looked behind us, looked everywhere around, there was no animal, nothing like that. You could hear barking, things like that, like growling like a dog kind of thing. Didn't see anything. That's not to say that it wasn't there. It's possible, I guess. But we didn't see anything, and we looked pretty good before we took off. So, and then we get to Tim Hortons pulled over. Look, there's a dent in the side of her Jeep. It was pretty messed up. But the whole night when we were driving around after that, we just couldn't shake the feeling of something in the back seat with us the whole time, man. It was weird. Both of us had weird dreams, nightmares, things like that afterwards, so I don't know, was it a ghost, just our minds playing tricks on us, who knows, but later that evening, before we went home for the night, though, we did stop at Hopkins Tomb, which we'll cover on Historical Hauntings Canada, and while we were walking around there's absolutely nobody there. We walked by a really old tombstone. Me being a smart ass, I was just like, anybody want to say hello? Just being a little douche, walking around. And later on, when I was watching back, we videotaped. It showed up on the iPhone recorder and the video camera. So I'm going to say it was legit, but you hear, hey, on the recording. And it didn't match either one of our voices. So you want to hear that EVP, check out Ghostman and Demon Hunter Show archives. They played on the air for me after it happened. But that's my creepy tale. Got a few more to share, but that's it for now, guys. So remember the Paranormal Radio Network at gmail.com. Check us out. Check out the shows, check out the YouTube page for all the new original content we're putting up there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the story. And if you want to send yours in, paranormalradio at gmail.com. Send me an audio file or written file, and make sure you put in there that you're giving us the Paranormal Radio Network permission to post this on our YouTube page and to keep the archive after it has aired. Alright guys, well, we'll talk to you later. I'm out.